and Lynn, she's doing an amazing job, and currently she's somewhere you can see her and smile. Maybe what is your message to her?
My message to her is that, hey, continue working hard, continue pushing. We love your job. So sasa nini nitamwambia? She's a strong woman. That is what I want to bring her. And she's very hard working with her job. She's just doing whatever she does the best. So mama, just continue doing your best. Push it up, and we just want to see you at 1 million subscribers. Wow, so akaniambia aje, like, now I feel I'm ready. I'll tell my husband, now that wameshazaa wameoana, so ni kama mtu na husband, wife and husband. So she decided atamwambia. So she called me that time. Alimwambia tu on a normal dinner kwa nyumba. Akakuja akaniambia, okay, just be there, for a guy you don't know how this person will react. Like anaweza react vibaya ama she can do anything. Just be there for safety. Now that I was a bestie. So mimi nikakuwa tu, and she broke the news.
It's Martin Dean Kenya, and welcome back to the top channel. Just in case you are new here, consider subscribing, guys. So today I'm so happy, and this is the lady I did a story with, pale Ngungi cousin, and most of you mmekuwa mkiuliza follow up, like kuna maswali zilikuja up on the comment section mkiuliza different questions. So it was my duty to bring her back to make sure that satisfying you with all those answers, guys. So today nimepatana na yeye, she's Tasha Ribbon. So msichana mrembo sana. Tutakuwa tunapiga naye story kidogo alafu tumalize. Wacha tusalimie kwanza, atuambie amekuwa aje. Sasa Tasha,
poa sana.
Amekuwa poa?
Yeah.
Life inakupeleka aje? Fine. Unakaa umeboeka mbona?
How? No, the weather is chilly today.
People were
actually. It's just the weather.
People were commenting saying that everything is about Lynn. Kuongea unaongea kama Lynn. Yani mwingine akasema that I was listening to this story and I was like, nilisahau nilikuwa na watch you dem. Nikasahau si Lynn.
Oh, okay. Hata mimi nimeona, I've seen that.
And people were saying, some were saying that the boyfriend took you for granted, like why you accept that? Maybe hebu tuambie mbona uli accept to, like wengine walikuwa nasema you should not go for men should be coming for you. How can you react to that comment? Just come this side.
Okay, to react to people saying that, okay, I could not have gone for a man, or we women should not go. Okay, let's put it in general. Like, we are not supposed to go for a man, men should come for us. For me, I think, about love, you just take your opportunity, you just take that step, try, let's see, and you just hope it works.
Others think that maybe if you go for a man, like you'll be desperate, like us men should be the one going for women.
No, so men are the ones who are allowed to look desperate.
No, it's somehow, maybe I can say it's a thing that watu wanaamini.
Okay, for me, with love, everything should be 50-50, like it's a two-way traffic. So whatever we expect men to do, we can also do. That's why they say what a man can do, a woman can do it better.
Exactly. And another man came in akasema that that lady is fine. I would like to see her, talk to her. Like, I was like, wow. Alisema ako single, lakini she's single but not searching. I can remember very well.
I said I'm single, I'm concentrating on myself now, but for that fun, I'm sent in love to you. Thank you. You can't, after me we become friends, we talk, but for now I'm taking it slow on myself. Yeah.
Okay, let's keep that aside for the meantime. There is a question ilikuja up to watu wakasema that most of the comments zilikuwa zinasema hivyo that mbona vile uliingia kwa relationship na this young man amukuende kwa hospitali maybe ama hata si kuenda kwa hospitali, mbona amukujua your status, because currently the world is different, right? And you can be dating someone maybe amekubebea ugonjwa mingi, hata sio kama HIV AIDS, amekubebea ugonjwa ingine tofauti. So the people are asking that why should you just fall into a relationship without even knowing your status?
Okay, I didn't see it as much important because okay, it's allowed, okay, it's what should be there. Like when you are starting some relationship with someone, inakwanga ni advisable, okay, go test yourself, you see your status. For me it was different because this guy came forward and said I'm infected. I already knew it from the start, so I didn't see any importance. Actually it was just a smooth start, and I think that already so many ambia you're infected, so I already know. So what else am I wouldn't doubt that. Naeza doubt when you tell me you are negative, we doubt that more. That's why watu nasema I can just not believe whatever you are saying, twende tu tupime, but ni mtu amejibring forward and akasema yes I'm this and this.
Exactly.
So you already know from the start this is what I'm getting in myself into. Yeah. And
you're falling into relationship because
I already know my partner is like this and this. Ashajisemea. So I may open up. So I just thought it's a smooth thing, and now that I may open up everything, okay, from there I strategized myself from that point. My guy is infected, so from this and this towards forward, this is what we should be doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe for those who are just new in this story, guys, I did a story concerning this lady, and maybe I'll put the link down there. Upitie your story. You watch that video first because it was such interesting story. After watching that video, and then come back to this one. So I'll be putting the link down there. Make sure you're watching that video. It was such an amazing interview. So for now, tukiachana na hiyo kidogo someone was saying that were asking during your relationship time na huyo jamaa maybe kulikuwa na toxic relationship, kuna kuanga na toxic relationships, mtu anakupiga, mtu anakushautia, maybe uliwahi face that kind of maybe torture?
No, for him it was cool. Yeah, nothing. Hakuna, okay, kuna those bits that you are bare na come home unakosania vitu petty, but there is no violence in it. You see that violence like mtu ameshtukia amekuslap, like someone is doing this, like umepea mtu food anarusha ama this, no. So it was smooth. Zile obvious things like zile kukosana za relationships hizo ziko. Zile za kulala umeangalia hivi, yeye hivi, hizo ziko. Yeah. But zile za kwenda too far to an extent to feel your life is in danger, no. Yeah.
And currently most of the relationships haziendi mbali. Like currently unapata mademu wengi wameingia kwa wababas, wanatafuta tu wababas. Like why do you think maybe relationship watu wanaingia kwa mababas sana?
Okay, let's see.
Because heartbreaks zimekuwa mingi.
Yeah. One thing, but the much thing is that they say, okay, there's this thing about guys, you want to test a guy. Okay, maybe from my story, someone wants to test you, do you love me or do you love my money, to a point that unakuwa too much stingy. Alafu for these young people, kuna vile, okay, these guys wako so nagging. Young guys, they are so nagging. So when you date mbabas, this is someone with family. Actually, he is coming to you for comfort. Like zile drama bibi anampea, you should not give those dramas. Hata ya kulete, ya anakuja hapo for peace, everything, yeah. Lakini with guys, where haula kidogo hivi ulipigiwa simu, who is that? Ama kwa nini anakupigia, who is this? I don't know. Like, okay, before we met, my phone has more than 1,000 contacts. So you don't expect to know every bit. Kuna wale, those ones who are closer or those ones who are very frequent, au unaweza jua. But kuna wale tu wanakuanga hapo dormant, mtu anaweza kushtukia after 3 months, hawezi kuwa unamjua. So for me, women, like small girls or ladies, are going for wababas for peace. Okay, the same way wababas are coming to, okay, let me put myself in that category now that I'm young, to us for peace. It's just that guys, these small guys are too nagging. Ama amekuja hapa anasema ana kutext ana try to measure your loyalty, anakuwa overstingy. You need to do this, you need to dress, you need to go to look good. Yeah, but vijana, we seen you. Okay, just be good. Bibi yako ama demu yako, when you are starting these things, if she needs this, you can help. Not everything. Sisemi mademu mtegemee maboy kila kitu. No. Lakini just it's a 50-50 thing. Yeah, so them we lady actually tunaendanga pale nje for mostly money. Sasa wewe ukijifanya unatafuta baby because of unatafuta mwenye hataki pesa. We all want money. Yes.
And tukiachana na hiyo kidogo, there was a comment that was saying that since Lynn is a Kikuyu and you yourself is a Kamba, right?
Yeah.
And someone was asking how can cousin now, how do the word cousin comes in? Maybe you can react to that comment.
Oh wow, that's funny. Eti Lynn ni Mkikuyu, mimi ni Mkamba. We cannot be relating. That's funny. Okay, whoever asked that, okay, let me just put you on the right track. It doesn't mean now that Lynn ni Mkikuyu, mimi siwezi kuwa Mkamba na ni cousin yake. It happens. Hata tumekuwa na cousins who are Luos or this. Kikuyus marry Kambas. Sindio? Labda alioa kwetu. I'm not trying to give you the real connection, but I'm giving you an example so you can understand. Wewe unaweza oa Mkamba. Let's say wewe ni Mjaluo, si ndio? Umeoa Mkamba. Umeoa nani? Umeoa okay, umeoa like sister ya mamangu. So mamangu decided to get married to a fellow Kamba. So umeingia kwetu na wewe ni Mjaluo. If mamako ni Mkamba, no, wewe umeoa, so hao watoto watakuwa Wajaluo, si ndio? Definitely now that wewe ni Mjaluo, mama yao ni Mkamba. Now, mimi mama yangu ni sister ya bibi yako. We are cousins. But your daughter is, or your son is Luo, and I am Kamba. Exactly. Yeah, it doesn't mean everyone, now that mimi ni Mkamba, my lineage should be Kambas, my grandma or my what. Hata tuko na wazungu. Yes.
Exactly, well answered. And tukiachana na hiyo story kidogo, now we come to the last question maybe. There was a question that was saying that after now the guy told you that ako HIV negative. That was a big surprise yenye alikupatia, right?
Yeah.
And people were saying that why after telling you that maybe ako negative, mbona huku prove like mkaenda mkapima?
We did prove. Okay, it was afterwards. Okay, ashaniambia, but unajua kuna ile tu ya akili like hata kama umeniambia hivi bro. Unajua ya kwanza me I've lived with you knowing that you are this. How do I know you are not lying to nini? So we proved. It was like unajua hata yeye mwenyewe alikuwa like let me prove to you I'm this, I'm negative, I was lying and this we proved. Yeah.
Exactly. Now why did you just decide like I want this man, since hata ameniambia kwa HIV positive, I wanna live with you, since hata mimi niko negative, wewe utakuwa positive na tuishi? Mbona uliamua tu like you wanna live with him?
Yeah, because okay, like I told them before, I was in love. Unajua ukipenda mtu naweza penda kipofu. And people are like, guy, why would you go for a kipofu when you know you can get someone? Naweza penda kiwete. And people are like, mbona ukaendea watu hawana hata mguu when you can also get someone who is handsome, someone can love you mwenye ako na miguu and all this. So I already knew, okay, I was in love. And again, with the thing that this thing nowadays is very medicated, and I knew with him taking precautions and taking his medicines well, I was on the good side. Yeah. So the same as I had this friend of mine. So for me to prove it happened for my friend hapo kitambo. I have a friend who was my girlfriend bestie, was infected herself. Alikuwa infected. Actually she got to a very bad point that I was there, nikampeleka OC, so she started her medications. So I was very sure huyu she is infected. So and our health went back to normal. She fell in love, and okay, for us women si kama wanaume. So this girl fell in love with a boyfriend, okay, who is a husband now. So wamependana and the girl ameogopa. I was like, si umwambie tu you are this and this, see his take, ama kama anasikia yuko poa anaweza ondokea. And she was like, mimi nampenda and I already know nikimwambia maybe hataniacha. You never know. By the way, people are not the same. People si kama mimi. Maybe kama ningekuwa ni mwingine ameambiwa na chali yake like I'm sick, ningewaambia we bro tafuta warika yako, like tafuta person who you can or someone who is infected, you know, you mnaweza elewana. So my friend alikataa kabisa, by the way, kuambia beshta, and it was not in my position to tell the boyfriend that the girlfriend you are seeing is sick. But you know, for her, she said she will do keep very good medical precautions that hatamuinfect, maybe later or with time hatamwambia. So she kept that, but she kept it for long. They dated for long until this time she got pregnant. So akapata mtoi, and so yeye mwenyewe tu ndio aliniita akaniambia, now that a baby is involved, you never know, something can happen. For me, she wouldn't fear for herself sana, but now that a baby, you know, when you become a mother, ile the feelings they accumulate, like huko tu hapo, like you can do anything for this baby. Exactly. So yeah, akaniambia aje, like now I feel I'm ready, I'll tell my husband, you know, now that wameshazaa wameoana, so ni kama mtu na husband, wife and husband, yeah. So she decided atamwambia. So she called me that time, alimwambia tu on a normal dinner kwa nyumba, akakuja akaniambia, okay, just be there, you know, for a guy you don't know how this person will react. Like anaweza react vibaya ama she can do anything, just be there for safety. Now that I was a bestie. So mimi nikakuwa tu, and she broke the news. The guy, by the way, was very mad, very furious, like amekasirika, like for him he knew, yani who dem amekam tu kwa maisha yangu like this, I've loved her, I've provided, I've just been with her through thick and thin, and she just did this to me. Like she was believing, like the guy was believing eti huyu infect the guy. You know, it's not everyone who has this knowledge, like you can be with someone who is sick as long as they're doing their medication na uikose. So the guy was like, guy, sasa who dem tu even ndo ameniharibia maisha, or she just infected me na saa hii ndio anakuja kuniambia after this long. So my purpose there was like, unajua mimi nikimwelezea sijai contact kwake hata nielewa, just be there to prove or this or this. But before we could convince him, you know, it's hard. It's hard, by the way, to convince someone. Ukuje uniambie nimekuwa nikilala na wewe like we have been together for all those years, na unataka kuniambia sijaipata na umekuwa nayo. It's hard to convince someone. So the guy just went. Alitoka tu, now that he was mad, alikuwa furious, what, so akaamua aende, stopped talking to the girl for so long, not so long, but for a while. Najua ikipita miezi 3, those it's long, right? Yeah, so the guy kidogo, so I convinced him, I would talk to him, niko like, no, you should believe. Unajua again, that I don't know, but things happen. I don't know, alienda like when he came back to his mind and he was like, okay, I can come back, accept kukuja kuongea na bibi yake. It's like, unajua obvious, mtu ukitoka hapo lazima uende upime uhakikishe kweli mimi I am sick or chenye wameniambia ni ukweli. Now I guess after alienda tu akapima, I'm very sure hawezi ukua ulilala na mtu sahi amekwambia kwa positive na ukimbia ukapime sahi. No. Lazima unaenda utatake time, hata mwezi inaweza isha. Useme, can I just go and confirm whatever I already know? Now that my wife has been sick, siwezi enda kuconfirm, like, you know, that courage is never there. So I guess it took time after 3 months to like trying to convince him for so long, like, you can come, you are not infected, and he's like, hamwezi ni convince, like, no, I can just not agree to that. So later, I guess for him alienda akajifanyia mwenyewe. So he decided to come back now that he knew, okay, the wife was taking precautions, hakuwa make contact. So the family was back. So obviously now with precautions people cannot get it, so I guess wakaendelea tu with the woman continued with the precautions. Mtoi, by the way, we went hata kwa hosi tukampima, the baby was also out of danger. This girl she was very smart, like unaona mtu akipenda familia. Yeah, she was that mother, like I think she could, ni ile kitu huwezi taka this thing, unajua being infected with HIV, it's something hard. So yeah, so she couldn't want the baby, so she was extra cautious, I can say that. So ikaendelea tu hivi, so we became the okay, I wasn't too much with the boyfriend because unajua ukiwa na beshte kama huyu huwezi kuwa unaongeanga na chali yake sana, because atasema huyu anaongea na chali yangu ndo aende amwambie niko mgonjwa niache, like no. So I was keeping distance for the sake of we are friends. I value friendship, by the way. So I wasn't too much. After this incidents ika happen, wakarudiana, you know, so the husband is now in my circle, like okay, let's say it's that family that I'm a friend to. Tuseme sasa nikakuwa their family friend. So we could talk, the guy would ask me, angenipigianga, by the way, unajua hata ukikaa pale there are some things which take time, like hata ukiambiwa aje na daktari, ndio maana unaonanga watu wengine you just keep going to the doctors for counseling, kuuliza maswali, you already know but you just want to double confirm. So the guy would ask, okay, if she does this or if I do this, can I, like ushaona ule nimekuwa sasa kama consultant, kama advisor, kama
middlewoman.
Yeah. I was that family advisor. So the guy would come to me aniulizie maneno. So I'm just like, if she managed to keep you safe for this long, she cannot mess up now. Yeah, so they were happy. So kidogo, you know, women, we are just women. Mimi, I don't go behind my friends. So huyu dem, now that the guy would call me, we talk, ni kama sasa alikuja akaona aje ni kama I'm taking his guy. Because I started tunaongea, like before vile ungeongea na mtu, you see someone is very cheerful, she wasn't. Unampigia, she is like, hey poa sasa, before even we pick a story, like before ako like, I'm busy, we'll contact you later, ama nitakupigia ama nitakutext baadaye. But this thing became so weird. So we had, obviously hatuwezi kuwa sisi ni marafiki watatu, we have another friend, right? So de mwingine tu ndo akakuja akaniambia, unajua fulani anasema she's suspecting that umechukua yeah, like uko na bwana yake, like there is something, ama like you are seducing. And I was like, na mbona hakuniambia? Like obviously unajua mtu akikukasirikia bedhe hawezi kuambia. So kidogo ndo nikampigia nikamwambia, guy, I have heard what you have been thinking about me, and that is not what it is. But unajua huwezi convince mtu mwenye ako na that mentality. So it took time before she came to recognize, like okay, him is her husband and me, we have nothing. It took some time, by the way. Ndo baadaye she came to apologize, akaniambia aje, okay, I'm sorry, you know, it was stupid, and obviously I know it happens. Everyone, nani hayuko insecure? Nani hayuko insecure? Everyone. So kila mtu lazima ukue tu na wivu, like your man is talking, hata kama ni sistako. We have seen, hata kama ni sistako and your guy is talking too much to your sister, you are like, hapana, hata kama I already know okay, it happens, but there is that thing already, I already know my brother, okay, my husband cannot have anything with my sister, there is that kawivu, like no. So she apologized, we were back to normal friends, and life went on. So I was very sure that the guy could not have contacted it to me, because I had already had a friend who was in that situation.
So you believe?
Yeah, I had the knowledge. Yeah, I had the knowledge.
So uliona, since that guy alikuwa HIV negative, your friend alikuwa HIV positive, they have been dating, they have a child, they have a kid, and that kid is not infected.
Yeah.
The man is not infected. So you totally took it.
So I was very sure. That's why hata kwa hiyo video ingine tukifanya, nilisema, I asked him, so nilimwambia, as long as you are doing your medication, it's okay, because I already knew kama you are doing your medication, you are following it to the letter, you are on the safer side and I'll be on the other side, the better side.
So guys, story imeishia hapo. Unajua ilikuwa inaniingia.
Seriously, sasa nimekuelezea story. Okay, unajua I was trying to show people how I was too comfortable with the guy who is infected, nikijua how was I sure that siwezi pata. So the story was to tell them I had a friend, so I had already, nilikuwa na hii knowledge from my friend, she didn't contact it to the husband. So nilikuwa very sure I'm on the safer side as long as my hubby is taking precautions and is doing the medicine.
And it is not only maybe HIV alone. There are a lot of maybe infections, maybe zinaweza kuwa transmitted. So does it mean that maybe if you fall in love with someone mpime tu HIV peke yake ama, because that is so much considered kupita hii ugonjwa ingine?
Yes, actually, okay, me sitaki I didn't, for me, if the HIV was the better thing, like the thing that kama ashasema okay, tuseme my guy was not infected. Hata nyinyi when you are in love with someone, what do you go and pima? Unampeleka lab mpimo vitu zote, mnapimangwa tu ukimwi peke yake. You know why? This ugonjwa haina, it has no cure. But hata nijipate na syphilis na gonorrhea with what I know, kuna medications, sindano 3-2, I'm good.
Wow.
Yes, that's why people tend to go kupima ukimwi. Juu unajua hata tukicontact hizi zingine it's curable, but HIV that's why and again unaona hizi kit za kupima HIV they pima hadi syphilis. So ikishapita, and again this magonjwa mingi huwa zinakuja zikishikana na nini, it's rare tupata mtu ako na gonorrhea, it's very rare by the way, rare. But kwa akili yetu tunaekanga okay, it's what we believe, it's better upate mtu wako alikupea syphilis ama gonorrhea instead HIV. Hii tutaenda OC, tutapimwa, abstain for 6 days from sex if it's me who is affected, or okay, these things tunatibiwa sisi wote wawili. So tuta stay just for 6 days, we go for medication, we go for those sindanos and we are back to normal. But HIV utadungwa wapi sindano?
Wapi? Ebu tukimalizia, maybe you've been through all this and maybe you have got maybe the experience, maybe unaweza, let me, before jumping to that question, let me ask you this one, and like umekuwa single right after the breakup, maybe just take a little bit confidence kidogo, tuambie tu maybe this year are you maybe planning to have someone or you are just away from that line?
No, okay, you know the thing, I'm not planning, and because okay, sitasema mwaka inaweza isha, I don't know. The thing with love, I can simama somewhere and I spot someone, or someone approaches me and we link and na nimfolie in love, but for now mi niko tu. But okay, if love decides to find me, sawa.
I want love to be in this family. Should I try my luck? A blessed family. Anyway, what's your advice to ladies out there? Maybe they are going through a lot, others have got infections, like they are wondering, mi nitaipendwa kweli. What can you tell them?
Okay, for those who are wondering, okay, for those who are infected, HIV is not the end of the world. As long as kuna medication, and people are even surviving for over 30 years. Okay, tuseme for example you get infected at the age of 25. Top up your age with 30, 50. Yeah, so 50 is ukika 30 years by the way with it. It's very nini. It's medicable, unakunywa tu dawa, you are good. Na watu huku ni wagonjwa and we don't know. So it's not the end of the world. Just be there, be normal. Na kuna mtu atajua una nini. As long as you are good, you are loved. Unajua it depends. There are people who are loved mkiwa hivyo, kuna wengine wamependana. When you are like that, it's not the end of the world by the way. It's just a normal sickness. But that malaria, it's just the other day we found the cure for malaria. Imekuwa ikiua watu. Yeah, so I just take it is just ni kama ugonjwa kama hizi zingine. The problem is that haina dawa, but it has a long life as long as you are taking your medication. So for those who are ingine ilikuwa ladies who are who want to fall in love and they're infected maybe, ama wanashindwa watapendwa. People are outside there, watu watakupenda, people love, but the way love is just love is blind, it's always stupid, you don't know, you never know. Hang on there, mtu wako atakuja, God sent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Tukimaliza the last maybe question. We are seeing your cousin Lynn. She's doing an amazing job, and currently she's somewhere you can see her and smile. Maybe what is your message to her?
My message to her is that, hey, continue working hard, like, yeah, continue pushing, we love your job. Yeah, so sasa nini nitamwambia this woman? She's a woman, right? She's a strong woman. That is what I want to bring her. Yeah, and she's very hard working with her job. She's just doing whatever she does the best. So mama, just continue doing your best. Push it up, and we just want to see you at 1 million subscribers.
Wow,
yeah.
Wow. And to my fans?
To your fans. So to Martin's fan. So this guy it's doing a good job. Hata nyinyi mnaonanga kazi yake. So thank you for supporting him. Continue supporting him more. Ask for, okay, go subscribe. Look for people to subscribe channel yake. Let us take him far.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow. Tasha Reborn, an amazing voice, an amazing follow-up, by the way. Guys, we've been hanging up with Tasha Reborn. Unajua hiyo jina naisema polepole because I respect it. Tasha Reborn. So tumemaliza story na amesema mpendane huko nje. So maybe atuambie handles zake za Instagram tumfuate ama tukufollow.
Facebook Tasha Reborn, Instagram Tasha Reborn. Lakini Instagram sinakwanga na mbili. It has an option. So if you go to look for Tasha Reborn utanipata hapo. So Facebook it's Tasha Reborn, YouTube it's Tasha Reborn. Hebu muende msubscribe to my YouTube channel. Exactly. So far wenye mmesubscribe sinawapenda. Yeah.
Aki na feel tu niko kwa room ya Lynn. Guys, thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. Until next time, if any of you maybe wanna think maybe kuna question tumeacha nje, make sure you are commenting down there tuone kama tutai respond. And for this moment we are saying goodbye until next time.